was general, your face made it hard. Hero, 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 war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a hero, hero, war. Hero, 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 war. This is Galliwasp general, your face made it hard. Hero, 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 war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero, 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 war. Hero, 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 war. Yo, Galliwasp.
Yo, Galliwasp.
Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Chaba, Mama Chaba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming blocks to the gala. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Chaba, Mama Chaba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming blocks to the gala. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. When I tell no lie, panda one me up front. Mike Tyson, this I one I got punch. A dirty Polaris we carry enough stun. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. Bring it up on the plane, carry through custom. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. I couldn't meet them, I take for Captain Crunch. And I see the ice spice, so the boy them a munch. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft, figure price up the hammer. You get knacka hard for your swallow. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft, figure price up the hammer. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. And if a boy violate a beer things. And if a boy violate a beer things. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. Yeah.
Sounds of the tune called Mama Chaba inside the place. All and pull up my selector. You don't know, keep it locked. The live stream is gonna be starting soon.
Galliwasp gaming blocks to the gala. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Mama Chaba, Mama Chaba. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp gaming blocks to the gala. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft figure rise up yama. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. When I tell no lie, panda one me up front. Mike Tyson, this I one I got punch. A dirty Polaris we carry enough stun. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. Bring it up on the plane, carry through custom. I must see the devil where I carry enough gun. I couldn't meet them, I take for Captain Crunch. And I see the ice spice, so the boy them a munch. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft, figure price up the hammer. You get knacka hard for your swallow. The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a dress like Mama Chaba. We sell Lara Craft, figure price up the hammer. You get knacka that hard for your swallow. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Hero was, hero was, hero was. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. And if a boy violate a beer things. And if a boy violate a beer things. Galliwasp, Galliwasp gaming. Yeah. Feel like you cry with the reverb. You feel so hot, me burn up my t-shirt. And if a boy try bully me, you know what dirt. Body not the game, body not the real world. Me feel like you Kai with the real work. Oh, you feel so hot, me burn up a girl skirt. And if a boy try bully me, you know what dirt. Body not the game, body not the real world. Oh, you mean? Flames have changed. This new Kyle get flames from flames. Ginger have something where she love to. Make a boy get grains from grains. Oh, you mean? Flames have changed. This new Kyle get flames from flames. Ginger have something where she love to. Make a boy get grains from grains. And a life pirate from in the campaign. And a life demon in the campaign. And a boy them piece of them big on them bud. With a little piece of stone tight and get slain. And a life pirate from in the campaign. And a life demon in the campaign. Boy, them piece of them big on them bud. With a little piece of stone bird that gets slain. The new rework creep and a lit show. And a live pirate and a live scarecrow. And a live season me plant a YouTube channel underneath the full moon it a grow. Listen, hero wise, Galliwasp pass. That you feel low. Yum, the boy them a munch. Tell mama never we no bend down low. Come on, feel like you Kai with the rework. Oh, you feel so hot, me burn up your t-shirt. And if a boy try bully me, you know what dirt. Body not the game, body not the real world. We feel like you Kai with the rework. Oh, you feel so hot, me burn up a girl skirt. And if a boy try bully me, you know what dirt. Body not the game, body not the real world. Oh, you mean? Flames have changed. This new Kyle get flames from flames. Ginger have something where she love to. Make a boy get grains from grains. Oh, you mean? Flames have changed. This new Kyle get flames from flames. Ginger have something where she love to. Make a boy get grains from grains.
And where you say no Gala Blacks? Go subscribe to the YouTube. Oh, you mean Galliwasp inside the building. Alright. Live and alive. We're live inside the building. Galliwasp gaming. Galliwasp. Live streaming, yo, I can't tell no lie. When I get the opportunity to stream live, I feel good. But it is so new to me. It really is so new to me. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to understand exactly where to start. I've tried to pattern today's live stream a little bit better than yesterday's live stream. Like, I've tried to put up the streaming soon screen that can just buy me a little bit of time so I can go around and just share the stream out a little bit and try to get 1 and 2 people on the stream. Just kind of let people become aware of the fact that I'm actually streaming, I'm actually live at the moment. My YouTube console is taking a little while to update, so it's still a little bit hard for me to understand whether I should be watching this, whether I should be watching the OBS, like if I should be monitoring the monitor phone. But yo, in the building, I want to big up all of the supporters, all of the subscribers, all of the people that drop comments, all of the people that come through and support the thing. So one of my favorite things about live streaming and being live and going live, okay, so that's showing there, but hair is still on Lula. What is that on? Here is still on Lula. Alright, don't worry about that. So I guess that is what I should be watching. Now I have figured that out. I have a little bit of clarification on that. Let's see what is going on up in here. Man, like 4 weeks around the artifact key. Alright, so we have just crossed the border into 2 o'clock. That means I have to watch my time slightly because I would like to go and get that little free energy over onto my main. And then I don't think I've even touched my main, like, yo. And that's what I mean, like, yeah, breathe, bro, breathe. Take a quick second, cool off. Alright, so it's it's actually wartime. It's actually wartime. So I think that's a great place to start, but the G them the G them have wiped everything clean, bro. The G them have wiped everything clean. I've stepped into war too late, I've taken too long, and my G them have got whooped. These early wars, like, I don't even know, like, did these men even know we're at war? They ain't even fought yet. Like, some of these is so new in the game. Some of these functions ain't really now. I made a little video of it, but I did my Hydra runs, and I guess, I mean, you know what, I don't just want to show you my favorite one, but I do want to show you my favorite one, so let me show you my favorite one right quick. Let's load this up right quick. This is today's Darkness Hydra run. I'm not pleased with how Dorian's dying, but I'm pleased with how the rest of the team's staying up. I still need more help on Mushy and Shroom. It's looking dangerously low, which is why she's dropping against other Hydras, but a proper one shot. Not a one shot that takes two teams, a proper one shot, I will take it. Now I don't just want to show that, I want to show the realist, because when you look at Hydra, this is what I believe Hydra is to be. Hydra shows you the holes in your team. Hydra shows you where you need to improve. Hydra shows you who you need to improve. Look at Dorian. Dorian needs to improve, bro. Look at his health. Look at him struggling to stay alive, and now he dies. Dorian needs to improve. Hydra opens your team up like a book and shows you all of these things. Look at Goose, bro, fighting for his life. Look at Mojo. All of these men are under severe pressure. Mushy's down. And like, certain times in the game, I'm just going to watch the next one. It's hard for you to glean this information. The Hydra is the place that's going to give you all this information. I see someone else just jumped on the stream. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. And please guys, it's a live stream, so the point of the live stream is you can drop a comment and I can say, oh, my G from Rare, what server are you at? And we can have a live human interaction. That's one of the things I love about live streams. So yo, big up Soundkillers Music, #1 commenter in the chat. And as we move, I kind of got carried away, but I'm not going to go back to that. I'm going to head over to the biggest disappointment of the day for me, which was my Earth Hydra run. The Earth Hydra was not playing. Look how fast Mojo, Sebastian, you men are not ready for this. Not ready for this in any way, shape or form. Fix up your, even my Jew, before Mushy, and then Mushy. But Goose gangstered it out still. This kind of makes me feel like I need to maybe use Astaroth against the Earth Hydra with Jew, because like if we look at Astaroth's run, it looks like I might get better purchase if I switch these teams up for the Earth head a little bit, car. Look at how Asta's holding it. Even King Mao's holding it, even Folio's holding it. Are they doing this because of Dorian? Thea needs to improve, but Dorian's doing decent. Like, if I was to maybe take Thea out and take Dorian out and just put Jew and Mojo on this line, might need to get Mushy in there for some extra healing, but even Goose in that line, if I was to go like Astaroth, King Mao, Goose, Jew, and maybe Dorian, I might stand up against the Earth Hydra. But that is the Hydra run for today. Now, I need to get into the dungeon, but what I want to do first is I want to head over to the tower now. The beautiful thing about being a YouTuber and putting yourself out there is now you can no longer just chat fraff. if you're chatting something, you need to say either I know what I'm talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about, I will go and find out the information. Bro, the man them have put me through it on the tower. I've had to go to the Nexters official page. It's in the description on the video, but every one of these bonuses on the tower, every one of them grants you a different type of bonus. So we're gonna go Folio, Moshi, Asta, Goose. I have been using King Mao. I'm going to continue that trend. So every different one for me, where my team is a magic attack team mostly I'm going for purple ones, but I also want gold ones. Now I don't want any temporary bonuses, but I would definitely take energy at the start of the battle, because that is like a little bit of a jump start, just to get Folio into the vibes of the drillings, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm talking about. Green offers you one type of bonus, blue offers you one type of bonus. My preferred is purple and gold, but right now I'm going to go for the green one and see what's going on. So like first time I did this, the first time I did a video, I hadn't played the tower in so long, I didn't even know this, bro. This man on Reddit was telling me, nah, you gotta do this and get that bonus, you gotta do this and get that bonus. And I said okay, and then I went on the Nexters website, and when I looked on the website, Nexters give you all the information, as they do. I'm going to move on with that, because that advisor, we ain't in no hurry to get that. So these early stages, I don't even need to look, because my team is too duppy for them. And yeah, it's nice that we're on a live stream, so it's not like the videos have to be really direct. You've kind of got like a video has to have that very direct start, finish, end thing. Solo faction, heroes, I'm gonna go with that because I have a few solo faction in there. I do want that horn. It's tough, but I'm gonna stay on the purple because I would like some more magic damage for my team. It's a magic damage team, so I'm gonna work with that. And I feel like a lot of the times, like big players, man like me, bro, when you can just skip the tower, you don't even think about, and you don't even realize there are bonuses. You don't even realize there is a boss. So it's always nice to get back to the ground and tap in and find out what the experience of the new players is, car. When you see this on my main, I press one button on my main, 2k gems, whoops, I don't even look at the tower, bro. I don't even look at the tower. Big and serious, I don't even look at the tower. But right now, on the ult, I have to go through this process until I reach level 120, which is why for me, I kind of just want to reach 120 on the ult and for it to be over and the real game to begin, because this almost doesn't even represent the real game. In the reality, I'm going to double the health of the rightmost hero. A lot of the stuff that we doing right now in this part of the game, I'm not doing that on my main, and most players ain't doing it on their mains either, because they're way beyond that. This is like a build up, a warm up. We're gonna grant extra energy, so I'm always trying to bear in mind that most of these liquor man are a liquor man. Easy yourself, liquor man. Calm down yourself. Most of these liquor man do not matter. So I'm not selecting bonuses that are when an enemy dies. There's only one brother that's got to die around here, and it's not none of these liquor man, you get me? All attacks of the right hero, critical hits, we want that. And ideally, I need to get a little better on learning where it is. There's one that goes like silence man who receives critical hits. You get that, it's game over, it's a wrap. And it's just about knowing where these bonuses are, where to go grab them, and how to boom bang them, you know what I mean? But yeah, these are just the new player struggles. See it, there's silence enemies that yeah, I want that cause my man's banging on the critical hits now. So that is necessary. So if I want to get through it a bit quicker, I can just skip that battle. Cause we're close now. One temporary, we don't want nothing temporary, we'll take the vampires in. 58k, how dare they put 58k up against my 100k team, man. Skip that, bro. Periodically heals hero with the lowest health. We are going to go for that. We'll take that little coin and we'll take a purple one to finish. Now they've come up with the level a bit, but let's be serious, what are these men going to do? Nothing, that's what they're going to do. They're not going to do nothing. So I'm telling you, man, they're not going to do nothing. Right. Now we get up to man like Jorge Endless. And we're going to stun him after every 4 attacks. That is the plan. And let us get into it. See what he's saying today. I mean, it's peak for him today still. It really is peak. Yeah, it's peak for him today, bro. All sorts is peak. Yeah, man. Best healer, Astaroth. That's nice. Current streak is 5. Perfect. No hero died. 10 total clears. Tower is moving. Let's go over here and see what's going on. We got that. Complete the tower 10 times. Take a little cash. And we're just gonna move through some of these tasks as you do on a daily. So that is the tower. I have unlocked the season pass, relics on relics. We're not even gonna hitch with that. Go straight over to Folio. Man, he's short 10. He's short 10. That hurts, bro. I thought Folio would have went all the way up. But he didn't get to go all the way up. Not yet, not yet. He will get there eventually. So as you see, I've unlocked the Hero's Way. The season's pass was half price, so I unlocked that. Now let's get into this season quest and see what's going on. I've almost got tree bite at the cherry. And to how my team stay, I don't really watch anything. I just let them go on in it. Yep, we're not taking the offer. It looks like we're not far from the dragon, you know. And it will be interesting to face the dragon on this account still. It will be interesting. Yeah, I did tell you in earlier the dragon. Banyu man's long chatting. 50. So close, but yet so far. So later down we will get to that. Now we have looks like we may have unlocked some more bits in the shop, but the reality is I can't really afford much of this stuff, and to be honest, while I'm here I'm actually gonna take 3 of them, because the key to getting out of this early game thing is being able to raid and run energy. Now I saved some of these especially for the OGs that ain't fought man like Brog the Conqueror in a while. I'm not fighting anyone or everyone, I'm just gonna go at Brog the Conqueror because I want them blue stones, because I'm still disgusted and embarrassed and ashamed at Sebastian's performance. So we're gonna run through these last 3. I've conquered all the other bosses. I started doing some of the tasks this morning still. I started doing some of the tasks. Alright, I think that's all we've got for Brog. No, we got one more. See, like, I skipped this guy so fast on my main. Having to actually fight him is a little bit of a pain. But it's all good, cause we're staying in our lane. Okay. Let's see what's going on. 8C, I could potentially buy 2, but sometimes you gotta go easy on the gems, my G. You gotta try and make your gems last. You gotta know how to stretch your gems. So, fight 3 times in the Grand Arena. As we're speaking about that, I just want to show you guys something. So, my defense has been going in good still. Chikorito, that's one of the G them. This guy came, he got down my middle team with Folio. Not too pleased about that. Couldn't handle the Goose team. Chikorito got slapped in straight sets. Ninja Baracus managed to get the middle team down. Raven managed to get the first team down. So this is what's nice when these man tell you about build 5 heroes. This cannot happen when you build 5 heroes. But you'll see I've kind of spaced my power. I've got Astaroth in one team, Moshi in another team, Goose in another team, Goose with King Mao, Dante adds a bit of dodge, Sebastian has the stun block, curse block, bit of armor reduction, Dorian a little bit more healing. This one, Astaroth and Folio are the main features. Celeste adds some healing. Kai and Artemis are a little bit irrelevant. This is like the Hydra team up top with Moshi, Ju, Mojo, and then I've got Soleil to boost damage and boost a bit of health, and Thea to add some additional healing. And as you see, it's been knocking them. A couple guys got through. He beat me in straight sets. I think I changed my defense since that, because if you notice here, you man don't fight Folio in the first 2 fights, and that's a mistake. You need to fight Folio and Astaroth in one of the first 2 fights, which is why you'll notice, like on the most recent now, I've moved Folio and Astaroth up into the middle line, just to make sure that you man, before you do anything, you fight Moshi and then you fight Folio. And if you get through all of that, you still got Goose and King Mao on the other side, so it is nice. Big up, I see one viewer jumped on. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. Let's have a look and see what's going on in the Grand Arena. It's getting a little bit tighter and tighter for me as I move up in the ting and move up in the levels, but you kind of gotta know how to pick your fights. See, this one's tough because these Arachne players, they've had Relic for longer than you, and a lot of the time their Relic will be stronger than you, and it's kind of like, who do you go for? I think how this is designed, man's just leaning on the Arachne Relic. I've designed these teams to break the first 2 teams, so let's see what's happening. Your Moshi, your Folio, my Moshi, my Folio, your Moshi, slap hands. You get it? Let's see what I'm going for round 2. Let's see what's going on. Oh man. Can't take that right now. I need to pull them back, but I cannot take that right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something. We're up on the live stream, isn't it? These lot are trying to stand up for a bit. Respect to that still. Respect to that. Respect to that. Respect to that. Respect to that. New Kai, Julius, Ju, Jorgen, Thea did not go down. Like I couldn't get no damage through Julius's shields. Respect to that, bro. Respect to that. Now it's tough. Now I think I'm gonna lose, cause Arachne and the Relic's definitely gonna wipe me. I did not know that Julius team would do me like that. I wonder if we can find him again. Let's look and see if we can find him again, bro. Not Misguided Torchy was my beloved camera, this guy. So we're gonna switch that. We're gonna give away the Julius fight and we're gonna go at him again, bro. You get it? So that's good. that's easy. The next fight we're definitely gonna lose. That's okay. But we're looking for the Folio Relic to beat the Arachne Relic. And this team is so well crafted. I just gotta say respect to it, bro. Especially at this level in the game. Either this is a very proficient new player or this is someone that has done this before. This is a second account. I respect to that, bro. Respect to that. Yeah. Can't handle it. Not ready. You are not ready, my G. You're not ready. But you can't win them all and you can't keep them all at bay. It's getting tougher and tougher and picking fights like, It's getting tougher and tougher, but okay, we gotta fight up. We ain't got no choice about it. Let's take this guy here, 29k. Now, Aurora trying to soak that magic damage with the Astaroth. We're gonna make that face my Astaroth with the Goose and the King Mao. I wanna stay away from that team. So I'm gonna try to take the L in the middle. Try to take the L in the middle. But we need to win this. Come true, man, like Goose. He's in it. He's in it. Cause when Goose gets King Mao cooking, it's something in the kitchen, bro. And I got the crushing skin early on for King Mao, so PvP King Mao is deadly with that crushing skin. And I'm boosting that crushing skin. Now we knew we was gonna lose that, so it's okay. But this is what we wanna see. Oh my days, they got Mushy down. They got Moja down. They got Moja down. That's the only man that went down though. 574 didn't make much of a jump, but the teams are getting tougher and tougher. Let's see what's going on. Same thing for that Aurora. I don't think, hold on. Take that team, yeah. I don't think these men are ready for it. 30k and they don't look like their teams are built well enough to spread power. But getting up to this place, my defense may not perform as well, but you never know. You never know. Ooh, it's close. That Folio and that Relic. But man like Goose and Astaroth. See, that's why Goose is a G still. It's that level of healing and just refusing to die. Like, that's what Goose does. He almost brings your man from the brink of death and performs what seems almost impossible in healing. Like Goose be doing stuff that just shouldn't really be happening. Why is this guy so high? It's the Caden. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Just look at his roster. He knows what he's doing. He's put together a Caden with Fafnir and Artemis. He's got the Eternity team, Iris. And he's got, so this guy knows what he's doing. Even though Maya, man, I guess that's probably what man's got now until he gets better. But this guy knows what he's doing. I'm going to leave him alone. Big thing about Arena, you've got to know how to pick your battles. See, this guy with the Caden, I don't like these guys, man. Let's see, was Yorick the guy I looked at already? He was. Yorick is that guy. Let's see what Rob Cruiser is saying. Folio, Kai, Isaac Short of the JJI. Leave these man alone. Let's see what I'm going. What's these? Okay, too many gold heroes. Not doing that. 424298. Not quite Caden. I'm not really liking the options as I get up here. Like, this looks like it might be doable. We're gonna skip that Iris team, but the Folio, tough. It is tough. They're gonna feed on one of them, man. I guess let me just leave it how it is. Bit of a conundrum, but let's just leave it how it is. See if we can get Ziri down with the Sebastian, because Ziri can be hard to go down sometimes. So King Ma and Sebastian are concentrating on getting that front hero down, but we're in trouble against the Folio Relic once again. But too much gang. That's good damage there. Maya, Folio, Heidi, that's a nice combination. As predicted, we want nothing to do with that Iris team. I swear I've actually got Iris, but at this point I'm not investing in any new heroes, probably not until Tournament of Power. We'll see how things go with Electra. Legends draft. Oh man, let's go Classic Arena. Classic Arena's a little bit lighter. I don't even really need to pay attention to the team. I've just more got to pay attention to the power level, because I don't want to run into a 500k team or a team double my power. For the most part in the arena, I haven't really been punching up. I'll avoid that and I'll take that. It's an easy dub, it's candy, it's a snack. I'll take that. Man wants to drop his ranking. He's at that point where it's hard to get 5 fights in a day, so man's looking to tank the rank, bro. Whereas me, I'll just feed on this, bro. I'll take that all day. Alright, get that away from me. Let's do this. So I have heard it can get really tough when you get a bit too far in the arena, but right now I want gems, bro. Right now I want mushy soul stones, bro. Right now there's things that the G needs from the arena shop which require coin, bro. They require coin. And to get these coins, man must feed. Man must be in the arena. Satori's dead. So I am getting a bit hungry. It's 2:30. See, this is what I'm talking about. 327. It looks like I might be nearing that point. Excuse me, I'm getting hungry. So yeah, it's always good to just like where they're cheap, buy the first coins for 50, do the fights, get your arena level up, get your earnings, get your daily earnings up, you know what I mean? Get your daily arena coins up. For me, there's not really much losing when you invest in Mushy and Shroom. I think Mushy and Shroom is one of the best investments in the game. Mushy and Shroom is like Mushy and Shroom is like Coach Prime. Mushy and Shroom plays both sides of the field. Mushy and Shroom heals and deals. Yeah, okay. I'm getting more and more into tank the rank territory where Mandem are just looking to tank the rank. And that to me is an indication I may want to slow down a little bit. So I'm just gonna finish with this. And then I'm interested to the dungeon, bro. And with the event that's on now, kinda should probably save Tenebris for Tournament of Power, but yeah, we are getting to that place now. You're seeing how many skips I have to do just to find a fight. Alright, so Emerald Exchange, chest in the Outland, Legends draft. Let's head over to the dungeon right quick, see what's going on with the Titans. Now I'm saving because I want more gains on Angus. Let me just. That's not good. Should up like Nova or something so that doesn't happen. Yeah, we'll save Mary for the next one. I wonder. See, that's okay. No one's charged, but there's a very good possibility that Regal is going to die. And I kind of want more fun out of Tenebris. I definitely want a little bit more out of Tenebris. Alright, speed it up a little bit. Let's see if Regal can even survive until... Nope. So, need to use Sigurd to get the charge. Now, where Myri is full, I'm gonna take Tenebris out and use these guys together. So, wait until Sigurd. Right. Is that his second ult or his first? No, that is his first ult. That is the first one. Watch out for these, man. Okay, so I need to bring some form of counter for that. Maybe I'll take more out so I still charge Angus. Right, shield up. Then we'll put a little protection on there with Myri. Okay, so shield up, Ayari goes. Pop that. Yeah, let's get rid of that Nova and them lot round there. See, Regal's supposed to stop some of that. And these lot are moving vicious. You can see I've been going a bit too far in my Titanite endeavors. Alright. Okay, we've gotten charged. No, don't go solo, Angus. I said do not go solo, Angus. We ain't even got no one charged. Let's see what the improvements to Moloch look like. They're looking good. Now, still not enough to upgrade Angus. Alright, we're moving. I think what I need to do is charge Ayari. And then we can get rid of Myri, get Tenebris in there, and get more in there. see how quick we can get Sigurd and them down. Nice. Get rid of them. Nice. Tenebris active. Oh, that might have been premature, but it's all good. Don't let anyone do anything. We want to give Ayari time to get fully charged. That's beautiful. And now we got another one. So now we can heal Sigurd. And a lot of the times, that is how you've got to run it. So we're going to keep Angus in there to get rid of some of those, man. Verdoc at the back makes me tempted to bring Nova, but I want to see how we do. Send that, send everything. Decent. Get rid of that. See, the thing that's nice about Tenebris is his curse is going to kill the one exactly at the front. So tanks and all that kind of stuff, Tenebris is going to take them out nice and easy. So Sigurd is looking a bit better. But I'm gonna keep going to get him a little bit more health. What I'm gonna do with these, man, is I am going to go for Asherona, the Fire Summoner. Big up, I see someone just joined the stream. Enough respect, thank you for coming through. I'm just here running through some of these things on the stream card. It looks like my streaming privileges have just been released over on YouTube, and streaming is my favorite way of creating content, so we there. Big up yourself anywhere you're at, anywhere you're from. Alright, let's see if we can finish with Ayari fully charged. Beautiful. Sigurd's looking good for the next one. So when you're starting to autoplay, round about that halfway, just before the halfway, is a good place for Sigurd to auto, because you know, wow, like, is it necessary, guys? Let me just take a look. Avalon's actually decent, but you need to have his artifact unlocked. The way they just wiped the G out, I feel bad, bro. Physical attack is gonna be his shield. I'm not upgrading that though, but that's tough. Avalon might just have to be a sacrifice. Let me play it and see if there's any difference. Can I keep him alive? Maybe not, probably not. Okay, boss's shield. Nah, he's dead. He's just not ready. That's alright. Not everyone has to be ready all the time. I'm saving my ult because it's just a lot better when you start the stage with Angus and he's just ready to ult. It don't make sense using the ult and then you got like half the power for the next stage. I buffed up Moloch and he's looking good for it, car. Currently, I wish there was some way for me to get man like Araji. Let me play a team with these lot, car. It's looking good. The fire team is looking good. Boy! Slap down man in his face. Run with it, fire summoner, run with it. Yeah, from he's dead, we're feeling a little bit better, but like, boy, at this point in the game, if I could get a Raji Super Titan and have 5E team, boy, I swear down, bro. They need to run Araji on the G. Like, I need some Araji in my life, bro. For real, for real. So I need to get some healing on man like Moloch. and they have got a lot of fire out there, so I reckon we should fight fire with fire. I kinda don't wanna take Tenebris out. No, I'm not gonna take Tenebris out, let's leave him. Cause he's stacked, he's ready, that means Moloch's about to disappear. I don't mind playing the dungeon on manual, because a lot of the times for certain things to happen and to work the way it needs to work, you need to play on manual. You need to be a little bit more selective about who's ulting when, how your energy control is going, if you're getting time to heal, if you need time to heal. There's like, oh, see, that's why I was hesitant about bringing Tenebris. That's not nice, but to be honest, Tenebris is going to have to wait. Cause the foundations of your dungeon progress in early game is mostly your tanks. And when I say mostly your tanks, I mean Sigurd. That's what I mean. That's what I'm really saying. The foundation of your progress is Sigurd, but it's also Angus, and in some ways it's also Moloch. And then you're gonna need like a Regal or a Brewster. You're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need somebody, man. You're gonna need a dark or a light tank. Now, for me it's weird because I have Brewster, and I love Brewster, and I would like to build him, but the way how the early game has got man strapped for resources and just in a chokehold for progress, I can't really spread thin like that. Like, look what they're doing to Asherona, man. Good fire summoner, bro. A good fire summoner. I beg you lot, thank you, man. Good fire summoner these lot when I mash up. What is that, 72? Alright, not too far. See, it's tough because I don't know if I really want to drill the dungeon or if I want to just like ease. But at this point in the game, drilling the dungeon requires constant upgrading. I don't think I've even fought one of these today. I've been skipping these man on auto. 1730. Dead that. Do not let him shoot. Thank you. A little bit premature, but it should kill him. Nice. Don't know if we'll get another ult out of Sigurd. Don't know if it's wise to use it. See, good thing I didn't use it. It would have just pretty much been a waste. I need some health on Myri too. Let's see. Fire team is mostly looking good. It's mostly Myri. But, oh, Raji, you know, and Eden. What is wrong with these, man? What is wrong with these, man? Tenebris probably can't even manage these, man. And Hyperion. What is wrong with these, man? Oh, I'm using Regal. Alright, let's go. See, this is one of the reasons why I kind of want to build Amon. Light team with Ayari is like cheat code. Because everyone heals, and for mixed runes, like when I was just, oh my days, when I was just starting out, there wasn't even all these light and dark titans. The dungeon was different. I've mistimed the ult. This is peak, bro. Allow that. That needs to be managed a little bit better. What can I do? Oh, it's Sigurd, you know. And I do need to heal Myri. Myri might be able to help. So that's wrong. That's just wrong. But it's weird because with Eden there, Your timing with Nova, it's got to be immaculate. So I don't think I can really wait. Nice, nice, nice. Don't know how long it's gonna be nice. Wow, that's a mistake. It stops Hyperion though. Let me just save Sigurd's ult because damn, I might need it. Okay, the whole team didn't just fold up and die. That's nice, but man got Nova out there. Oh, these man. Hyperion goes and kills Myri. Yeah, Myri was weak. Keep Myri out of it. Go for more. I think this is probably the toughest dungeon stage I've potentially encountered so far. They haven't been giving me that many Araji and Eden stages. Jeez. As you can see, the combination is hard to deal with. Days. Yeah, it's hard to deal with. See, I need, but Tenebris just won't survive. Okay, so we've hit 75, that's good. Let's see if these men ain't got a little drink down there for me in the inventory or something. No drinks for the G. Okay, so let me go to the shop quickly. Dungeon. Kinda need that potion. And it's a tough one now, but I'm gonna go for this. And the skin stone. And this is what I mean where constant dungeon movement requires constant investment. Sigurd 890 is not really worth it on his health. It's not really worth it on Angus's health. Where's Tenebris? Let's get Tenebris into the mix. Cause Tenebris is one dangerous piece of work. Alright, level up Tenebris. Oh, we're just a little bit short of the physical attack. When we get to the 150, we will deal with that. Did we get some DOS? So let's just pump this a little bit. Okay, now let's head back into the dungeon. See, a big part of the problem is more slapping Sigurd and making Sigurd stunned. So Tenebris is nice, because Tenebris kinda should get that problem out of the way to begin with. Regal's still taking a while to like process. There we go, there we go. Now, let's see. Where's Nova? Man like Eden's got her. Yeah, there's so much stuff to deal with, bro. Like, Eden can't get Nova. Eden's got to get someone else. And if you get someone else, who is it? I guess Eden's kind of got to get Regal. If you don't get Regal, it's a bit of trouble. I mean, he could potentially take Tenebris. But there you go, there's Nova gone already, and that's trouble. That can't work. Can't get Nova. That's not how this thing works. So you kind of got to just take your chances. Alright, let's just go, let's just go. Alright, so someone else has gone there. It's Regal. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Nice. Can we keep Sigurd alive? Can we keep Sigurd alive? Oh my days. Alright, Sigurd's. Wow. Wow. Tenebris is not ready. Please. Regal, you're supposed to stop that, bro. This is peak. I'm not feeling that, bro. I'm really not feeling that. I'm not liking that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to this shop, but I want to be a little bit smart about it. I don't just want to buy potions, cause potions, man. Now at the time when you've got the shop available, you want artifacts. So 175, 2, so I need 6 for the seal. And that should give Tenebris a bit of a boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it should be 900. I should have checked the seal. I should even know what Tenebris' seal is. Is the attack seal? Let's go get that right quick. This one, the attack seal, max 18. Get over here. 465, so that was what, 450, so we need another 450. Yeah, true, 6 is only half. That is quick maths for you. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's all of it. Wow, that's everything I had. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta put it on the line, bro. But these are some of the hardest things to get. Artifact chests will be treating you bad. And just getting that seal up to 3-star should make a difference. Now, I wonder if I can possibly get a little bit of dust, please, sir. No such thing. Let's just have a quick look. Autumn Festival, Secrets of the Outland, Value Exchange, Journey, Energy. Okay, so a little bit of energy. It's not going to get you dust. Potentially. Oh, potentially. Alright, Dorian. Let us just show a little bit of energy, cause it looks like I should be able to hit them guild points. What did I just get? Okay, that's the 300, but I need to spend like maybe 2 bottles, which should do the guild points one, which should give me a bit more. And Dorian needs the help. So we'll just run through a couple of these and hope these lot feel nice and they actually let me complete the piece. Nice. Okay, little bit up on Dorian. Now let's just finish this. Right. Go to the events. There will be Chaos Autumn Festival. Do some energy. Fellow in Arms. Nice one, mate. Little bit of dust, please, sir. 250 it will have to do. Head over to Tenebris. 62. Bump the seal up. Bump this up 40. 66. We're not gonna waste any time on that. Myri, this could be a reason why Myri's suffering so bad. Artifact ain't got no work. Let's go back, same team, put it to the test. Right, coming up to 3 o'clock. Man has been on this stream for a minute. The man's hungry and thirsty and everything. I kind of got, well, this is my first proper stream like this, and at least now I know. Oh my days. Eden just grabbed my cigarette, bro, and I had the alt there. All I had to do was alt like a second earlier. OMFD, bro. Yeah, right. So as soon as you get that, he's gone for Tenebris, which is beautiful, beautiful. So we've just got to let Sigurd burn like he's listening to Usher. Hopefully he got that far enough up so that when he comes back, yeah, you don't do that again. Come now, you lot. Sigurd, man. Tenebris is still getting splash. The freestyle artifact is way too low. Do I go back and spend some more? Do I continue for the day? I'm on the live stream, but I'm not looking to let Tenebris go down like that, mate. Ah, boy. Let's just have a look. I ain't got enough to upgrade any artifact. Maybe the first one, but it's going to be pointless. Take a little bit more dust. Take a potion. We can't get another potion. Alright. I'm still not feeling it, but let's go in here. 200. Get the seal up, get the crown up, don't worry too much about the weapon. Get in here and get the level up a little bit. And let's go back and try that again. So this is what I like about streaming, because a lot of man want to hide the curtain, bro. In real life, this is what, like, whether I was streaming or I was not streaming, in real life, this is what I would be doing, bro. No lies. This is what I'd be doing. I'd be looking to level Tenebris. I'm not trying to lose him. None of that, bro. Why? That can't happen. You can't grab Nova. Allow me, bro. Like, if it's not one thing, it's the other. If they're not grabbing Nova, they're killing Tenebris. Like, bro. Like, I really need to sacrifice someone to get through this stage. And he's gone for Nova again. Oh, it's dead, bro. So dead. Alright. Ayari, you know, that is not what we want, but let's see how we work from it. Calm. Now Sigurd just needs to stay alive. Okay, that might be helpful, you know, Eden. Just getting Sigurd off the map for that hot minute. Wait for the ult, wait for it. Don't know why I sent Tenebris to do the murder, and now man comes and steals the heal and all of that, bro. Days. Whatever it is now, just gonna have to accept it. Just going to have to accept it. Spent far too long on that stage. Sigurd is now in a very questionable position, and I might lose my run just because of that, so pray for me. Oh my days. See, Ayari is not even charged. I don't know if Sigurd is gonna survive, bro. Like, Is there a way for me to get cigarette to survive? This is the big question, and if there is, what is it? This is gonna be tough. Sigur's going to die if I fight with him, 100%. Maybe. But at least Tenebris made it through though. At least Tenebris made it through. Alright, I'm about to shut this down because I am hungry and I've got a lot of things going on that I need to deal with. I'm thirsty, I need some lunch and all that. A man's air streaming. But alright, let's see what's going on. Just running it on auto, which may not be the best idea, but hopefully. Watch Eden, watch Eden, watch. Oh man. And she don't even stop it. And the problem is, yeah, this is tough. This guy ain't ready for it. But at least we've got a charged Iari. She might help me get through to the point where at least, whoa, you're not ready. This is gonna be tough, bro. Keep Tenebris in there, get the fire summoner. Put Moloch out there and see if we can just clear it and charge Iari. Now the summoner should provide a lot of stuns. Wow. Okay, full stun team. This should be interesting. Let's see what we do. Wait for it. Now we get a mix room after this. Get a mix room after this. Come on, my G. We could be back on track here, bro. We could be back on track here, man. We could be back on track and back in the race for the 150. Let's see what we can do. Get some health back on Sigurd. Cause he dies, everything goes a bit sour, mate. It all goes a bit... It all starts going south very quickly when Sigurd dies. It's pretty much the end of everything. That's okay, but I feel like we get him out. We put him in. Or maybe, well, yeah, he's definitely gonna help. Myri's definitely gonna help reducing the damage, and we're gonna need that in the early stages. Okay, I see the mistake. Run this. Run this. Run this. Wait. Now use Myri. Keep Sigurd underneath a little bit more protection. Wait. Wow. It's getting a little bit annoying the way these men are bossing me down in the dungeon, like I've gone too far, like I've done too much. Let us see. So Myri isn't really doing what we want him to do. Suppose we get rid of Regal and play both Dark Titans and see what we get from that. Put it on auto. Alright. It's on auto from the start now, yeah? Earlier we get this thing popping, the better. That's what I mean. So we can actually achieve some healing, bro. So it looks like the two Dark Titans may potentially be doing a thing. Alright, run Tenebris, just speak too soon, bro. Where we at? 120, you know. 120. Oh my days. We can't up any of these man anymore unless let's have a look. That's not gonna be helpful in any way. Okay, that's a little bit helpful, but what do we do with it? Who do we boost with it? And how do we do it? I guess, see, the thing is 200 dust won't even touch Sigurd. Man needs 400 just to this upgrade alone. Let me just look though. 540 gems, these men are diesel. Let's see, this is only 2 stars, so it can't really help. Let me just take a look at the problem once more and see how that helps. Sigurd dying is the problem. We either need more regen or more health for Sigurd, and Ayari's fully charged. So maybe let's just take a look at these seals right quick. Yeah, thought so. Myri 40%, and that 40% is obviously physical attack. See, is just making Tenebris kill quicker gonna help? Should man buy the invigorating drink? I guess if I get 2 of these, which I'm hesitant to do, but now I've got a G, let's see what the options are. How about that? Just take it and spend it all on Tenebris and get back to it and see how we do. Yo, someone just logged into the stream. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. So I've been running through the dailies and I've been doing some dungeons, and where I have been running it up in the dungeon, it is getting a little bit troublesome just trying to navigate to 150. Trust me. A little over an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. I need to pay attention. There we go. Just gonna have to take it, cause the dungeon has been dealing with man so rough. So rough, bro. For the little 33k, and who did they give me? What, Moloch and them, man? What does the auto battle say? The auto battle says live. Okay. I can work with it. Early. Alright. I almost feel like I did better in the auto battle. Let's see what we can do for Sigurd again, bro. Yeah, I guess it's the best team that we got, and we just... Wait, that's a bit too quick. And unless, yeah, you need to, yeah, I heard it. Run those first, run this, run that. It might just be one of them ones where you just have to save Nova. Cause you know what Araji is trying to do. And as soon as that happens, we gotta lock that. And this is trouble. Oh, thank God that finished, but Sigurd's dead. I think Tenebris is doing what he should, but I think we need a little bit of Regal. Think. Alright. Team call live streaming. Alright, pause that. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Get this manual fight going. Take off that auto. Wait. Hold on to that Nova. Come Regal, now you got a yes Regal, that's what we're talking about, my guy. I'm on days. That's frustrating, bro. 144 Titanite, that is so frustrating, bro. So frustrating. Alright, let's play it a different way. Ooh, maybe that's actually what I should be doing. Figure it out, my guy. Figure it out. That's what I'm talking about. Figure it out. Figure it out. And that's what the dungeon is. The dungeon's just a little bit of a puzzle. And all you gotta do sometimes, stay upgrading. Figure it out. Yo, if you've been with me figuring it out, I love you. I appreciate you. You know what to do. Put a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Join into the Discord and all of these things. Myself, I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably be back later because I gotta do some chores on my main. But big up yourself, maximum respect, enough love.